We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees.
Oh, great. Garrett Cole. Sweet.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
99.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. 2-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder. Nope. Gardner.
The 1-0. It's taken, strike 1. And right into the shift. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 and 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Ball 4.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Torres at second with 2 down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Popped him up. Zunino is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 down. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, Mike Tauchman. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And that's the 1st out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that counts.
The 1-0.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Mike Ford trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 9. The 3rd baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. Center fielder. Brett Gardner.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. At the plate, Brendan Lau. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Number 8.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball is by him. 3-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. 1 out here in the Yankees third inning, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Smoke on the ground left side. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Ford. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch well inside for strike 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chaz Rome answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch on its way. Hit to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. To short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Misses, ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Settling in now, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
No left field.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Was that an immaculate inning?
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter
Tightest fucking
Renfroe.
game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. He singled his last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in once again, Mike Ford. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. first offering on its way.
Ball inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball two.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ball, one strike.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Ball four,
And he lays
pitches
off.
down.
Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Jose Alvarado comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Bouncer up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Up next
To the plate now, Torres, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The right fielder, number 99. Perez.
Diego Castillo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ripped down the first base line. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third.
Leading off the base, the third baseman is approved. Yandy.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Brandon Lau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Scorched to third. And oh, he gives it the old Ole at third, and he gets right by him into left. So here's Mike Zunino. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier with a drag to the wall.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
I know one thing, with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well. So I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is foul right side. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
In now, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Up next,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
our final line score tonight.
we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder. And now, Margot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. A foul ball here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2-1.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Here it comes. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
This one's down to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second. The right fielder.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He has 7 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. The 2-2. There goes Margot. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out of play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Arenado is off of first with 2 away. Ball 2.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the 1st inning.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ryan McMahon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murphy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. The 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Drew Butera trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Kyle Freeland. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfield. Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Trevor Story steps in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Base hit into right center. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Popped him up. Murphy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way.
Arenado.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting. Second baseman. Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is in there. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs score. The relay throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. At the plate, Drew Butera, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Chaz Rowe answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So it was a strikeout swinging. Drew Butera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. All set for the. Start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lau, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Butera moving to his left, 1 down. Here now is Mike Zunino, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the.
Now that the pitcher, Chad Rowe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McMahon's got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets one, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Anthony Banda takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs